The goal is still the same. It has always been about building a strong community of creators to use storytelling to change the world for the better. This is always what the company intended to be. We've lost sight of that. But recently, with the direction the world is heading, there is no way we can ignore it anymore.
Being out here makes us realize the importance of taking care of our planet. Things need to change, and so do we.
So I think it's time. It's time to announce to them what's next for us, which is the relaunch. So Company 3.0 for a better future, change of action, being, and thinking. Green Horizon will be all about creating a strong community to positively impact our planet.
There obviously is a huge task ahead relaunching the company, but at the end of the day, we're storytellers, and that's what we do best, whether it's, creative strategy or videography, photography, any means of productions. We're here to tell people's story.
Your life, your business, who you are, your stories. Together, we can change the world. Let's start with changing our mindset.
Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are.
My name's Jake Carls. I'm one of the co-founders of Midday Squares. My entrepreneurship journey of the last 3 years, I've experienced the lowest lows I've ever had in my life.
A feathered heart forgets everything that
The world has gone through so much negativity over the last 2 years, I would say, that, the one thing you could do that will be a fresh air is to be positive. For me, I go around to people and I dance. Is to push yourself. I find when you dance, you disarm people. You get people into a mindset that, again, removes them from the stressful environment that they're in every single day and brings them back to the child inside them. I find as we grow older, we lose the child in us, and that's the biggest problem with this world.
Positivity can materialize in many different ways. It might be through energized speeches and dance, or come from just helping the little guy. You too.
My name is Catherine Gagneux. I'm the founder and director of SAFE, Sanctuaire pour Animaux de Ferme de l'Estrie. If we simply stay in our denial that nothing is changing, there's no climate change, we are not polluting our oceans, we're not killing off species, but that doesn't, we are really putting our heads in the sand, and we're going to get to the end before we know it. As a refuge for farm animals, our mission is to educate, is to allow people to come and meet the animals, to come and meet these sentient beings who have been so abused and so exploited. Yes, let's wake up, unless we don't want to carry on this planet.
We do need to change. While change is important, new innovative technologies help us facilitate a better future for our planet.
My name is Loic Philibert Ayot. I'm the public relations coordinator for Lufa Farms. At Lufa, we began with a vision to change the way people eat. We want to grow food where people live. So doing that in a city means we need to be efficient with space, and that's why we build on rooftops that are vacant spaces. We need to change our habits of consumption quite simply because they are not sustainable. So if we keep consuming like we are right now, we're only going to exacerbate and accelerate the challenges that we're already beginning to be faced with right now. there are solutions that exist. For example, you can eat fresh, local, responsible food. You know, some people might say that feeding the entire city of Montreal, for example, with fresh fruits and vegetables is a very lofty goal. If we had rooftop greenhouses on the tops of 19 malls, we would be able to provide fresh fruits and veggies to the entire population of Montreal.
Those technologies are important, and change is mandatory. Without change, our future is at risk.
What's striking is that warming trend cannot be explained by natural factors, but is caused by human activities.
Well, right now, out-of-control wildfires are raging across California. Thousands forced to evacuate and firefighters desperate to contain the flames.
BC has been obscured by shades of red and black. The flames and smoke of a monster fire, more than 60,000 hectares inside, is now threatening the city of 7,000
They
people.
warn unprecedented and even irreversible changes are happening to this planet and say it is beyond any doubt.
Telling stories is what we're here for.
And storytelling
is what will change the world.
Your story, his story,
her story, their story, our story.
Stories to change the world.
This is Green Horizon.